FOURce! It's FOURce YouTube toy collector team vlogging to save the day. FOURce! Nostalgic vintage toy heroes. FOURce!
Hello everyone, it's Outrider here and welcome to a FOURce fix. And this is where we take a vintage toy that's seen better days and we try and make it better, try and restore it back to its former glory. Now what we're going to do today is we're going to restore a G.I. Joe figure. Now when we are doing a restoration of a G.I. Joe figure, it is important that we have a medical practitioner on hand. So we have got Mr. Lifeline here. He's going to watch over us to make sure that we do this restoration right. So this is a fellow who's seen better days. Yeah, so we can see that this guy here, I forget his name, I'm going to call him Colin because everyone knows that Collins have the worst luck in the world. And basically, his rubber O-ring has snapped. Now I'll give you an example of a rubber O-ring. Here's the Cobra Commander here. And this is a guy who I'm also going to try and repair. His rubber O-ring has come loose. And you can see how worn it is there. With this guy, it's actually just completely snapped in two. So what you would need for this fix is you need a screwdriver. You need a pair of scissors from IKEA, as you can see. And also an item that I've ordered in the post. Now this item cost me £2.95. And for that I got 10 of these little rubber O-rings. So these will replace the O-ring which should be sitting inside this figure here. So first step is we take one of these rubber O-rings, and this is quite taut, quite tight. We need to loosen it. So this is why we need the scissors. I'm going to put the scissors on and just give him a little bit of a stretch. Not too much, simply because we just want that little bit of flex when we start to put this figure back together. Hopefully that should be enough. And we've just stretched the elastic in this thing now. So then what we need to do is there is a screw in the back of this Mr. Joe. We are going to unscrew that screw. And then we're going to lose the screw. Now we've got it. And we're going to unplug the part, and you can see the arms have fallen out. And there we go, we can actually see the original O-ring which has snapped. So, it's the first time I've done this, so there's going to be a bit of trial and error. We're going to connect said O-ring to hook on trousers. We're then going to thread O-ring through groin gap. There's a screwdriver to pull that through, like so. Okay, what we're then going to do, sorry I knocked a few bits over, is take this section, the back section of this guy, thread it through like so, and gravity will keep that kind of tight. What we're then going to do is take the arms and we're going to balance them down, like so. Gravity is going to be a friend here because we need to make sure that these stay in place. It's going to be a little bit awkward, so bear with me. There we go, I think the arms are on the right way. We're then going to take Colin's noggin, we're going to place that in. Then finally we're going to take the top part, place it on top, give him a bit of a squeeze, and then all we're going to do is we're going to take this screw. Are you okay? Do you want to check him over the lifeline? Yep, good. We're going to just screw this guy back together. And for the first time in about 30 years, this Joe holds together really well. I'm really pleased with that. Just to prove he can still hold his weapon. There we go. So I'm really pleased how that's turned out. This fix, as I say, has cost less than £3 and it can do up to 10 figures. I am really, really pleased with how this works out. I'm also going to do, when I can find out where he is, Cobra Commander. There he is. I'm going to do Mr. Cobra Commander here. And I'll show you how this fix improves loose ones as well. So this is the before, and here is the after. You can see it's a real improvement. Really easy to do, really easy fix, and it makes broken or old G.I. Joes feel like new. So I hope you've enjoyed this fix. As I say, you can get these G.I. Joe O-rings, they're called, so just search that on eBay. Mine cost, as I say, less than £3 for 10. And stay tuned to FOURce for more toy reviews, more toy fixes and more challenges. I've been Zort Rider, and remember that fixing a toy doesn't have to take 12 months. It can just take 2 minutes. And now you know, and now it's half the battle.